Hi everybody, Levi Clay here, owner of guidedpracticeroutines.com, where we practice together to progress faster. Check us out at the link in the description, where we're currently running a free 30-day trial in celebration of our 1-year anniversary. I've been making practice routines now for 4 solid years if you add the Patreon time into there, and it's something that I get a lot of joy out of doing, and I've seen it really, not just for myself, but of course for my students, really help them achieve their practice goals and get them in the place where they want to be, more bulletproof players. So in today's lesson, this is day number 9. We are looking at funk strumming. And this is it's not a contentious subject, but it's one that relatively consistently I have to diagnose problems in students' rhythm skills. And before even looking, I know what the issue is. I know how to go about fixing the issue. So I wanted to devote an entire practice routine to that particular motion today for you. So if we jump on over the guitar, you want to be set up with a nice clean tone for this. And what we're going to do here is, I think for the entire routine, we're basically just playing a C major triad. There is a chord progression that we're going to outline, but our first exercise here, if you like, is going to be taking a C major triad and playing a 16th note rhythm with it. Now the rhythm is just playing downbeats and then 3 muted strums. So without looking at any technique, that would sound like this. But the technique is really important for this, because consistently I have students say, I'm struggling getting things fast, or I'm struggling with tension in my playing. Now, I saw firsthand way back in 2009 maybe. I was hanging out with Guthrie Governor at a guitar show thing. And I'd been watching him play with the fellowship a lot. And I remember asking him, can you do some of the funk thing? And I want to get a video of you doing that just for my own practice. I'll never share it with anybody. And he said, I'm sure you know what he's like, as long as you don't share it. And I never have. I would share it, but I've lost it. And what I watched him do was he went from playing regular guitar, and his hand looked like this on the guitar. I'm going to turn sideways so you can really see this happen. His hand went from this to this. And I know that seems like a strange thing to point out, but by taking my wrist and really lifting it away from the body of the guitar, so I'm essentially doing this, it now means that I have all of this motion for relaxed strumming, right? And when you don't have that, you see people trying to get a strumming motion either from the wrist or from the elbow, and none of those are relaxed. So what you'll find is if we take that C major triad, D, G, and B strings, and I play, there's going to be a tempo, and I'm deliberately using the wrong technique here. Where it feels very tense to me, like that feels uncomfortable, whereas as soon as I bring my wrist out, suddenly I could do that for a long time. Now, we're not going to be doing it fast in this lesson because we're looking for relaxation. But that's the first exercise. I say that, we're going to follow a chord progression. So our chord progression is going to be a bar of C, bar of C with E in the bass. I'll keep playing the C, bar of F, bar of F, bar of A minor, G, F. So C, C, F, A minor, G, F, F, higher version. Now if I bring the speed up a little bit, there's going to be a tempo there where tension will start to happen. And that's okay. The point is we're looking to, over time, increase how long you can play at that tempo without that lactic acid buildup. So in our routine, we're only doing this at 90 ppm, which isn't too fast at all. But we are really wanting to focus on that loose wrist. So bringing our wrist right out. Which is the rhythm we're about to do, but the first rhythm. In a perfect world, I'd have an exercise where we play on the 2s, the 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E, the 3s, the 4s. This is only a short routine rather than the full funk course that I've been working on for the website. So like I say, second exercise is going to be the exact same chord progression, but now we're going to mix up our rhythm. So the rhythm, instead of being 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're going to play da ba 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 da ba 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 ba. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2. Again, something we just want to get under our fingers so it feels very comfortable, very natural. One thing people do ask is, what pick do you use for your strumming? Same pick as I use for my lead work, a 2.75mm pick. It's a thick pick. If you've got a loose wrist, it's not going to get in the way of you being able to funk strum. So, yeah, the thing you'll notice with all of those exercises is I'm hitting every possible muted note. Which is stylistically incorrect, but it's correct for practicing the technique, correct for getting things nice and loose. But that does lead us on to our third example. So our third example is really the same conceptually as the second example, but we're starting to take out some of the muted notes. Now, that doesn't mean our hand should stop. Our hand should just keep playing. So before, where it felt like this, I'm just going to play the chord hits here and see if it looks like my hand changes, right? So with the muted notes, then without. Notice how my technique doesn't change. It's just when I decide to move my arm in towards the body to hit the strings. That's the only thing that's really changed there. And that's good. It gives me consistent technique. Make sure that my rhythm is consistently good. Now, it also wouldn't be funky to just do that, to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I've done is I've put in some muted strings there. So we might do something like... So we want some of those muted strings because that's a big part of playing that funk style. We just don't need to hit every single beat. So you can focus on playing it exactly as I've written it there, but that's not really how I'm thinking about it. I'm just hitting the strings when I want a bit of rhythm. Okay, so everything we've played so far has had a loose wrist, sure, but a straight time feel. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and it's an important thing to practice, but the beauty of rhythm is there is some push and pull, especially with how you subdivide your 16th notes. You could play this rigidly in time. It would work, but why not try a shuffle feel? So instead of, what if I go, or so shuffled, straight. Subtle differences between those two things, but you want to be able to hear and feel, and of course practice, the difference between straight, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4, shuffle, 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4. So that's our routine in its entirety. I'm going to play those 5 exercises for you now. A reminder, that was the chord progression played with straight 16ths, then played straight 16ths with the changed rhythm. Then that same idea, but with more space in the muted notes. So we're not playing all of those muted notes. It's more authentically funk. Then shuffle those rhythms. Hopefully that makes sense. Any questions, sound off below, and do check out that link to guidedpracticeroutines.com, where you can get access to over 200 hours of lessons like this, practice routines, courses, transcriptions, you name it, we've got it there. And of course, a killer community on my Discord server. So hopefully I'll see some of you guys there. Anyway, let's do the routine. Sounds like this.